Welcome to the show that teaches you the things your parents and teachers are too afraid to. The Helios blog. Today, Kevin Samuels doesn't understand this 39-year-old wokist. This should be good.
The reason she's alone is because she's difficult.
Women are not accepting the bare minimum.
Women fuck men they respect.
All the women who say things like, I'm strong, independent, I don't need no man, like, y'all impress me.
Women just gaslight each other and say what they want to hear.
So
Ready?
I'm curious, why don't you like people?
Hold on.
She comes in screaming. Lovely.
Hold on. How about you introduce it? I don't know you. Haven't said hello. You just came in. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How old are you?
I am 39.
All right.
What could go wrong here?
You mind getting steady?
Let me grab my glasses.
Oh, she's already disrespectful. Uh-oh. Did you see that finger wagging? Wait a second.
So I can focus on you. Just a second. Thank you for your patience.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
She can't keep the camera steady for crap, though.
Good. Dating is dumb. What do you got?
Dating is dumb. I mean,
Women don't know how to pick husbands. They don't know how to pick men.
I don't know if I'm an expert, but you gotta date someone to get to know them.
No, you don't. What do you got to know?
You gotta talk.
Their personality.
No, you don't.
Triggers.
No, you don't. No. When did dating become a thing?
I don't know. My mother is Muslim. They believe you should just get.
So why are you an idiot then?
When did dating because that's what you do, because you don't know nobody until you live with them. When did you go to college?
Yes.
Did you graduate?
I did.
Okay. About what decade did dating become a thing?
The 20th century.
Not the 60s, maybe the 70s.
Did he say decade or did he say... Sorry, did I mishear?
About the 50s, when they decided to start making a greeting card industry. Dating became a thing to sell homes and rings. Prior to that, your grandmother and your great-grandmother, if you wanted to get married, you walked over to somebody, you got a wife, daughters of marrying age, I need a woman, make the arrangement, jump the room, get on down. You didn't even have to have a marriage license until the miscegenation laws came into effect to keep black men and black men from marrying white women. You didn't even need a license.
Okay.
Dating has never been a thing.
Well, marry me tomorrow.
No.
I wouldn't marry you with a 10-foot pole. Sorry, kiddo.
I got somebody already. Obama.
I mean, I understand your philosophy.
It's not my philosophy. It's the world's philosophy. Where in the world did people date?
In America, that's for starters.
Yeah, and you've been doing it from the age of 18 to 39.
The newest country on the planet.
I don't know. I feel like if I hadn't dated
I feel like...
the guys that...
Are you married?
Nope.
I am not married.
Did you see how she looked down before she said it? She's like, oh! Just got caught in a lie, or just got caught with my, with my trousers down.
Divorced.
Okay.
Great. So everybody should listen to you, right?
So, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
So before we dated, we had a marital rate of, before 1965, the black community was a marital rate of 80%. How is dating helping black women keep husbands?
It ain't.
I don't know if it's dating. I think social media may not be great.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It's real not great.
But before social media, before 2000, divorce rates were still going down. You said you need to get to know somebody. What do you need to get to know?
You need to know how long their appendage is. You need to know how good they are in bed, how many comes you get. You need to know,
I don't know if dating is the main contributor. Not to disagree.
Ma'am, you're not making...
No. The main contributor is men, because men are at fault for everything. That's the main contributor.
You basically you saying I don't like what you're saying, but you're not saying why what you're saying makes any sense.
I'll say that because women, we're changing. Our roles are changing.
Yeah, you're getting worse.
Yeah, you're becoming men.
Okay.
You're changing into men.
Well, I don't believe in changing into men.
You are.
Notice how she talks like it's a religion. I don't believe in. Yeah, okay.
You
No
are.
matter
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why women are changing into men. What's the average height of a black woman? A woman in this country.
My height, 5'4".
How much does an average black woman weigh in this country?
A lot.
That I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
200 pounds?
Yes.
150.
180.
No, like 180? Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
The average black woman weighs more than the average black man at her height. Strong, independent, don't need no man. A black woman stereotypically known for being feminine, feminine, cooperative, and submissive.
No. They're known for being like you.
Stereotypically. Yes, no.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't make this crap up.
They are?
You know, I can't speak on that.
No, yeah, you can.
I can't speak for all women because I'm the special snowflake exception, is what she's trying to say.
Yeah, you can. See, if we're not going to have an honest conversation, we don't need to do this. Stereotypically, are black women thought, when you think of feminine, cooperative, submissive, is the black woman's image the image that pops to the top of your mind, even in black media?
No.
Thank you.
No.
So black women in general, in our community in particular, are getting worse. Did you not just see this woman walk up and shoot a woman point blank in the head in Brooklyn?
I did.
So how are you telling me my women are becoming like men? Have you seen World Star Hip Hop? You see women are actually fucking each other up. They're beating men.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. So let's have an honest conversation. It's not getting better.
I agree. Let's start with agree. No buts. Where I was going was my role was, you know, I do believe that women should maintain their role. Me personally,
They should, yes, but do they? Again, paying lip service to an idea doesn't mean that what you say should happen actually happens, right? So if you say, oh, you know, these girls should be thin, but as a group, as a generalization, they're overweight, well, what do your words mean? They mean nothing. Because as you've heard, the adage, the famous one is actions speak louder than words. Or perhaps you prefer the other one, the medium is the message. The way that the actions are going is how it's going, not the way that people say it should be going.
if we were to entertain your subject last week, I've been working on my feminism, being more submissive.
Yes, she's been working on her feminism. Lordy.
You know,
My subject last week.
I think you were talking about, correct me if I'm wrong, talking about women, maybe firstborn women who learn from their mothers who may.
Well, I was talking about sister-daughter, but
Sister-daughter, exactly.
Yeah, but let's try to stick to this week though, because some people may not have been there this week.
Okay. So no, I truly believe in that. What I mean by roles is, you know, we are empowered.
What is your role? As a woman, what's a woman's role?
An equal. Strong, independent equal. A breadwinner. A girl with a career.
Role on the planet.
My role on the planet is to nurture, to teach.
Yes, that's right. To nurture and to teach. It's not to, to have children. No, that's not important. Don't do that. That's bad.
I feel that every human being on.
It's men's role, really.
Nope. It's not your role. The female's role is to support the male.
That's don't you think that's a narrow path?
Name me
No.
any species on the planet where the female can survive without the group or the male individually.
Bears, hyenas, but again, that's not the point, because they're not social animals, right? I mean, hyenas are, but hyenas are just backwards, right? They are the exception, in the sense that the girls for the hyenas are like the males, and the males are like it's backwards. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
Vice versa.
We don't need you to survive.
Indeed.
We built the world.
No,
ma'am. See, you feminist,
Yep.
womanist, have no idea you're living counter to nature.
Yep.
That's what the coronavirus showed you, that your education and your ability to get out of here, and you can't nurture shit without a man and a family.
Yep.
Your job is, the man's job is to build. The woman's job is to nest.
Yep.
Correct. And to
nest what?
No!
Teach what? Teach what? Teach what?
Values.
To whom? To whom? To whom?
To their offspring.
Exactly. Now we come to the brunt of it.
Thank you. And you need a husband for that first.
Yup.
I'm agreeing. All I'm saying is that
no, you're not.
It takes two.
No, it takes women to get. Women are out of their. Are women in their natural role, a way that nature intended, or out of their natural role?
Second one.
I can agree to that. I feel that men have.
You did.
No.
You didn't agree. You just talked past it.
No. See, that's the bullshit we've been running the black community for the longest. So the black men aren't the one complaining about marriage and not being unprotected, being alone.
I think black men have a more so of a problem with commitment than women.
No, they don't. You're choosing the top 4.5%, statistically speaking, and the other 95.5% are left in the dirt, statistically speaking. So no, you're the one making the bad decision, not them. Right.
The stats don't agree.
Indeed.
The stats don't agree. When in the black community, the black community, the divorce rate is almost 60%. Almost 90% of divorces are filed by whom?
Not the men.
I don't know the answer.
Women.
Okay, hit me with the facts. That's what I.
That's the fact. So who's leaving your own? If 1 in 4 of you were married, and 80 to 90% of you filed divorce when divorce is filed, who has a problem with staying in a relationship?
I think that women have a problem because men don't necessarily.
Always a woman's problem. Tell me what's wrong with women and stop blaming. Tell me what women are doing right and don't blame men. Because everything you talked about a woman is always linked it back to a man. I keep talking to you about what women are doing with women.
Yeah, what are women doing wrong? You haven't stated it at all.
No, I think that women have responsibility as well.
Then let's talk about
to what?
Because every time I've talked to you, you've deflected and lacked accountability, like most feminists.
I don't know. I don't necessarily think I'm a feminist. I think I'm pretty.
You are.
You're a womanist, wokist, religious fanatic. Effectively, you just don't know it. You're a useful idiot for them.
Masculine, and I'm working on being.
Yup. You're that.
Well, feminine, masculine, but the thing is, you can only do that in the first world country. Carry your ass to a third world country, see how that works.
Yep.
I don't want to go.
Of course not.
Of course not, because here men have made it so easy you can actually be alone.
Couldn't be this. You couldn't be masculine over there. You get checked real quick.
Indeed.
And let you know exactly where you are in nature.
What I mean by masculine is I'm an independent woman.
Yup. Very nice. Very nice. Yup. Keep towing the party line.
I've been.
Really?
Yes, and I don't.
Yeah, you don't need men, right?
Necessarily agree.
What happens if the tire on your car deflates?
Independent meaning what? You got a job?
I pay my own bills. Yeah.
Congratulations, you're an adult.
Yep.
Oh, I agree.
So why is that a badge of honor?
I don't necessarily know.
Are you a six-figure earner?
Yes.
Okay. How many children do you have?
0.
I don't have children yet.
At 39 years old? Oh, lordy. Someone doesn't know about the fertility.
You're a six-figure earner, divorced.
Probably won't have children then.
Say with no children.
Congrats, you're a man.
Mm-hmm. Are you happy?
Single man.
I'm extremely happy. I think
really?
I'm a little too happy alone.
You too happy?
Stop the cap. Okay, guys, I wish you were on the YouTube if you're listening on the podcast, though. But on the YouTube, it's hilarious. Her face looks Guys, it looks so happy. Tight lip smile. I'm so happy. Sorry, guys, it sounds a bit like copium to me.
I'm in a relationship.
With yourself and your cat, yes.
However, it's taking a little longer than I'd like for us to
That's because you're 39 years old.
get married.
And overweight.
And so, I've decided.
How long have you been in a relationship?
3 months. No. Sorry, let's make it more comical. 2 weeks.
4 years.
Ah. Oh, look, and she almost cries as she says that. She's very happy, though, guys. Very happy, very happy.
Does he have any children?
No, he does not.
Does he earn more than you?
Yes, he does.
Are you guys in a monogamous, committed relationship?
We are.
Did he want to marry you?
Nope.
He says he does.
Did you enter this relationship with the intention of getting married day one? Were you dating to be married from day one?
We both.
Were you
got
dating to be
divorced.
married from day one?
We both got.
I'm asking you. I can't talk. I don't want to talk for him. Were you dating from day one with the intention to be married?
Those are always my intentions, to build a
My lord. Just such a bad faith actor.
foundation. Yes.
No, I asked.
That is not the question he asked, and you know that you're lying when you give your answer. You're just virtue signaling.
Very specific question. You can't play
Oh, that guilty smile. I saw it.
word games with me. So I'm going to try one more time. When you started dating this man, were you dating this man with the intent of being married?
Yes.
Okay. In what time frame?
50 years.
Considering that we both went through a divorce.
In what time frame?
They did not talk about that. They were just interested in banging around. Let's be real.
I say 3 to 4 years, like right now.
3 to 4 years.
At 35 years old, guys, you cannot make this crap up.
Why did you need 3 to 4 years if you started dating with the intention to be married on day one? Where does that make any sense in the world?
I don't know.
Indeed.
I figured that would be the average amount of time to.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
If you're 18 years old, or 20 maybe.
3 to 4 years for dating before marriage. Can't make this shit up, people.
Guys, let's replace dating with what it actually means. Banging around.
What did I say? Women are the reason marriages don't happen because you take forever.
Well, it's not me that's holding it.
Well, no, ma'am, yeah, it is. Because if you said you're dating with the intention to be married, you set the time frame of 3 to 4 years, and I'm saying it takes what? A month to 6 at best. There have been 6 couples. There have been 6 couples that are 5 couples that have gotten married in my Facebook group, and they've been married in less than 6 months. They've met each other and get married in under 6 months. 3 years? Did your grandmother date your grandfather for 3 years?
No.
No. So why don't we just rewind and say, you know what? I may not like the way you said it, Kevin, but even based upon what I'm saying, we don't know how to date. Because if I use myself as an example, you're the very woman I'm talking about. Successful, college educated, and all this other stuff. 6 figures, happy, but
Not happy.
no closer to marriage today than you were 4 years ago. And you still in a relationship with somebody who ain't put a ring on your finger in 4 years? He ain't got the problem. You do.
I don't know if it's that simple.
It is that simple. You should leave. If you want to be married, why are you with somebody who ain't put a ring on your finger in 4 years?
Because she doesn't want to be married. She just wants to bang around. And she thinks her fertility is infinite. We already know the answers to these questions.
Well, actually, I'm in the process of kind of just pouring in my own cup until, it play out.
So, again, folks, this is why I say women don't know how to pick men.
Yep.
Listen to what I said.
really don't
Listen to what I
feel
said.
that it's
Audience,
fair.
I'm talking to you, audience. Everything I've said, whether you like it or not, this woman has proved it. 4 years. You said you started dating this man with an intention to be married. It
Okay,
does not
so
take
tell
4
me
effing years.
what I should do
Well,
without forcing.
first off, after your divorce, did you get any therapy?
No.
Yes.
Stop the cop.
All right. Why did you and your first husband divorce?
Because it was all his fault and everything he did was wrong, and she has no blame, accountability, or responsibility in the matter.
Whew.
She's gonna say he.
We were not.
Who filed for divorce?
I did.
Who filed for divorce?
It was a mutual decision.
Who filed
No, it wasn't.
for divorce?
It was mutual.
Who filed
You see?
for divorce?
Who
filed for divorce?
Who
filed for divorce?
I can't necessarily.
Who filed for divorce?
I did.
Thank you.
90%.
It's not a very hard question. You filed for divorce.
Well, in that
You filed for the ma'am. You just filed for divorce. That's all I'm
Okay,
asking.
but tell me.
No, ma'am. You filed for divorce. You filed for divorce. You filed for divorce.
Stop talking.
You picked him. You married him. You picked him, and you filed for divorce. Like I said, again, you can't make this shit up. You didn't pick the first time. You should have been picking somebody without a job, getting married, and then you wrecked your own home. You left a man who didn't have a job. You knew what he was. I don't care.
Potential is not a job.
Okay.
This is what I mean. You guys pick on potential and shit. This is why I say college educated, independent, earner, making these kind of decisions. You're better off if a man would be able to direct you.
Yep.
This is the first go round. You said you had therapy. If you've had therapy, then that means you should, if you work the process, you should be making better decisions afterwards. And now you're in a relationship for 4 years and you still ain't married.
And guys, before we proceed with the rest of the video,
Sorry, I don't know what the hell. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here.
And the second one before my marriage, he was like a con artist, and I found out that
always something.
Yeah,
no, this
picked him so good.
This was serious.
You picked a guy who was unequally financially yoked, but you picked him.
I did. I believed in him.
Then why'd you stop? You walked down the aisle and you committed to him.
Oh, I went to
till death do you part.
Court and committed to him. Yes.
You went down the aisle and committed to him. Went down to court. They still use the same vows.
Yes.
And you said your mother's Muslim?
She is.
Are you a believer in anything?
As I said, why are you an idiot?
I'm Christian.
Went against the family's religion too. You can't make this crap up, guys.
Ain't none of this shit Christian.
Indeed.
I mean, Christianity, if nothing else, tells you definitely your place is where Eve was. Helpmeet, support system.
Yep.
So after the first one, and you were out of alignment, picking somebody who could not cover the garden, much less cover you, then you decide to get therapy, cool. Then you're in something for 4 years.
It was a great 4 years. We've traveled.
Oh, I'm glad, but but again, I swear, guys, what I say, they don't mind wasting their time.
Yep.
Some women don't mind having babies, but it's still nothing.
Yep. Wasting the time. Disaster.
You got nothing.
Exactly.
You got no husband, nothing on that. You wasted 4 years protecting your assets.
Yep.
No disrespect, ma'am, but unless you are wealthy, what you have as assets ain't worth a whole lot.
Yep.
But it's all you got. And it's easier to say you'd rather have money than this. You didn't marry a man who wants to marry you.
My happiness. I'm very content.
Okay, then you shouldn't be worried about getting married.
Why are you here? Yeah.
So if you're happy, if you're happy, then marriage shouldn't be on table. You should be right here.
Yep.
Well,
there should be a next level.
Yep. Things. I just let.
You know what?
I don't have. Like I said, I'm not the one who don't want to get married. I don't have control. To your point,
you don't have control of what you have control.
You can control whether you walk away or not.
Control whether you're in a relationship with a man who don't want to marry. It's not easier said than done.
To walk away from someone that you love more than anyone ever.
Guys, listen. Go back to the beginning.
Alpha widow.
What Amira was saying. This is why you get married, because You're going to be with somebody and have sex and get all involved and make stupid decisions. This is all I need. This is going to be the only interview I need because this is picture perfect. And sadly, this is too much the case. And instead of just admitting, I don't know how to pick, I pick wrong. And I pick based upon things that don't work. And saying you're happy, a happy woman will be with her man and doing something else right now.
She would be having a family and children and married.
And to the point I got for that.
Sorry, I took a video that wasn't off of Kevin Samuel's channel.
Yeah, it's bad, and you know, I'm not trying
I shouldn't have. Sorry, guys.
to pinpoint, but I feel that from my experience and my friends' experience, there is a lot of men that do not respect women. We're not just...
Oh my lord. Yes, exactly. You cannot make this crap up. Womanist hogwash. Alright, we're going to end the video there. Hit the like, hit the sub, hit all for notifications. Drop me a donation like Hunter Ram, Adrian Tom, and Bobby Dylan, Renaissance Press, Brian, and Andrew. Shout out to you, most recent purchaser of Strategist Guide to Seduction. Thank you. My books can be found at bit.ly/heliosbooks, of course. Buy them, they'll help you out. If you'd like coaching, I do offer that as a coaching service. If you need my help, just message me at theheliosblog@gmail.com. And I also have a Patreon you can subscribe to. It's patreon.com/theheliosblog. Just go there and click that sub button. All right. Thank you so much for listening, guys, especially if you listen to the end. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.